just things started to happen where I was experiencing these things coming at me. I saw some of them. Um, one of them, one of them I remember that I saw just as clearly as I'm seeing you right now. And so then I called my friend David. Then I was the one calling him. Hey, come back. What were you saying about your father again in the stages?
Yeah, and so David had already given you his life testimony and his story and pretty much where he came from and everything he had experienced.
Yes, yes. And he invites me to his church. And meanwhile, there was this like 3 week period. I was looking for a way. I was looking up on the internet, Satanist witches, how to they get their powers from demons. The internet said, how do I fight them? Because I'm a Marine. I wasn't scared. I wanted to fight these things. And everywhere I looked said Jesus. I remember that first night. I was tired. It was like 2 a.m. and I don't like my sleep. But I got on the internet and I looked through like 3 hours of web pages to see how I can fight this witch with her demons, and everything said Jesus. So I was like, no, Jesus, no. Everything. And finally I fell asleep. And I woke up the next day. I went to the library. Everything there said Jesus. I went to Barnes and Noble.
It's funny because you had been saying, no. Like, okay, let me get this straight. Wait a minute. Bring me back to logic. Bring me back to something that makes sense. Because this is just not making sense right now. And you wanted a formula, right? Because that's how we think. Scientifically, that's how we think. Okay, we need a formula. This is, take the 7 steps to do this. Take the, that's logic.
Yes.
But this was illogical.
It was completely logical.
And
logic was my God at the time. Man's intellect. And I was good at it. And I wanted that to be how I don't know.
Isn't it funny how Adam and Eve ate from the tree of knowledge?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't know, it just popped in my mind. I just thought of that. The tree of knowledge, they ate from the tree of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And Satan told them, okay, you could be God. You could be just like God. He's holding out on you.
Yeah.
So then, the library?
Oh, it's at the library. I even went to one Wiccan place. And and in the book there.
Were you scared?
I wasn't scared.
To go to the Wiccan place, I mean?
No, because I knew there was some other forces out there. I thought they were ghosts or spirit. Being Mexican.
Yeah.
We kind of believe in that stuff.
La Llorona, and we grow up with that.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that other thing? Now it's the chupacabras and
all those things.
But we experience all that stuff from our parents and our ancestors. And they pretty much say it playing around and try to get us to scare us here and there. And so, but here you were, actually facing something that was pretty real to you.
The Wiccan place, even that book said Jesus. So back to where, and I'm a terrible storyteller. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Okay. So I went to my friend David's church, which is this really, growing up Catholic, I've never experienced a church like this. It was full. The members there, the spirit was very rich there, but if you looked at them through worldly eyes, you were like, somebody called the cops. These people, I don't know what they're going to do. They had tattoos. The preacher had a mohawk. He was tall. He had those blue earrings. They were just these like headbanging, rock and roll looking people. But
what church is this?
Oh my goodness! It was in Hearst. It was called. I can't remember.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm sorry.